Hello everyone, it has been a minute. Thank you very much for hanging on there and waiting for me to come back. Um, I've got some new lighting I'm trying out. Not today. I don't have it set up today. But I got some new lighting I'm going to be trying out for when I do this portion of my video so that I'm a little better lit, and also for when I'm recording over on my table. I am playing around with voice meter so that I can do a couple of different things, I'm hoping. I have a couple of projects I'm working on currently, and this is going to be the last of the old projects, basically. And the fact that it's without the new lighting, without voice meter, all that kind of fun stuff, I'm learning things as I go along. I do want to say, thank you again for holding out for so long. I had a lot of stuff going on in my life. I had some family visiting. I had to take care of some stuff. Brand new school year for the kiddo, all that kind of fun stuff. So I had to take a step back. I've been doing a lot of lives when I have the time, and I'm very happy to get back to editing videos. So today I want to bring you the last of the full reviews for Gekiranger. We're going to be looking at Dai Sai, or the Steel Rhino Megazord. Next Friday, if I get the whole editing stuff that I'm trying out of the way, we will be talking about Rin Lion and Rin Chameleon, and why I don't combine them, and why they're only a display piece in my display, and they've never actually been combined with any of the Gekiranger Zords. But yeah, besides that, again, thank you very much for being here today. Thank you very much for waiting. I really do appreciate it. I hope you guys have had a great time in between the last edited upload and this one, and I hope you guys continue to have a great day today. So, without further ado, let's get to the table. Tom's here with his toys. He's here to play. Let's go. Alright, so today we're looking at Dai Sai. He is a rhino. At least that's what he's supposed to be. He kind of looks a little weird. A lot of that is just due to his transformation and how that works out in the Minipla mode. I don't know what some of the stuff is for. I think it might be throwbacks to the original mold for the DX toy, like these things here, because there is nothing in the directions or anything about that, like what this is for. I looked online, and basically everyone does the same thing. There's some posts on the side of his back of his legs. I don't know. Like I said, I think, like I said, these posts might have been from, here, let me move this out so you can see better, might be throwbacks to the original mold. The original mold, you could attach parts onto his side and such, and then he also walked. And what you would do is you would attach like little things that stuck off the side and attached to the legs, so that when it walked they would move too, and it would be like for like you would attach the cheetah and all that kind of stuff on the side, so that when he moved they would move like they were running next to him. Let me actually take off this guy here too, because Dai Sai had a wild charge mode where you would basically take either Geki Fire or Geki Toja and attach all the parts to Dai Sai along with Geki Wolf. And you would put them on, and Dai Sai would charge forward with all the guys on there. The wolf stood on his head here. Like I said, these guys would be attached to the sides, and then you would plug in, let me see, the right one here. There you go. You would plug, there's 4 posts back here. And you would plug Toja into this front one, like so, and the back one is for fire. There we go. And let me just, you're actually supposed to leave the legs folded up, because it would be like this, right? And so they would move forward, and Toja would be, or Geki Toja here would spin while this thing walked forward. Now, because you can't really do the wild charge mode, they don't have the parts to hook these guys on the side, unless it came with like a candy toy. And maybe that's what I'm missing, kind of like this one, where these are the Minipla sets, and the candy toys are stuff that you wouldn't really put together. You just really put stickers on them. So, you can't really
you know, it doesn't fit on there. But you can at least do this part where they're riding him. The actual toy is much bigger, of course. He is the big guy in the series, but you can at least, you know, slightly recreate the wild charge mode. Take this guy off here. And like I said, if you were doing Geki Fire, you would just use the post in the back. Same thing. He just sits. You just plug his legs into the holes back here with the, you know, the leg posts back there, and he rides on the back. All right, so let's take a little bit of a closer look at the Rhino here itself. We got the front feet, you know, front hose. We've got some back hose, you know, pretend they're not feet. Horns everywhere. Got the shield here. It is made so that you can just plug this in if you wanted to onto the back here, if I can do it properly. There's a little post, and you can do, sorry, not like this, and you can do this there. Have that sit there so that it doesn't have to stick up. So if you want it to look a little more natural as a Rhino. Big horn on the front. Looks a little bit like a sword. I wonder what it's used for. And that's about it. Not too much, you know. You can move the whole head with the back legs. You can move the feet, and that's about it. There's really not too much movement available for this guy. Transformation, though, very, very simple. First, you want to remove those. Next, let's go ahead and straighten out the feet here. Like that. And then what you want to do is actually move this out of the way and kind of move the rest of his skirts out of the way and just turn this at the waist. There we go. And then we can stand him up. Drop the skirts back down. There we are. Next, there is a fist here. If you just wiggle it out like that, there's a little clip inside the head that this fist grabs onto. Drop the arm down. Same thing on this side. Take the arm down. And then you want to straighten the head out like so. And then you have to just do the face reveal, which is just to open up that. And there you go. Dai Sai in his robot mode. Kind of cool. Like I said, he's supposed to be kind of big though, and as you can see, he is the smallest out of the three. So there you are. These back to the back. Got some nice blue stickers here with a little bit of like a pattern on there to represent the way the plastic molding is. Got a nice bright red gem here. So the original toy came with also, the Japanese version came with a sword that you could swing past these and he would walk and shit like that. So there was one there and there was one on his back, and they were like little readers. Also, remove this piece here. There we go. And plug it on this arm and it becomes a shield. There you go. Now he is complete. He does not hold the shield in his hand, it only plugs on his arm. His range of motion, you've got this arm, these arms can move in and out. You've got a elbow that faces in, but you can turn this, so you can do, you know, you can have him holding a shield if you turn around like this, I guess. This arm, same range of motion, except this is attached permanently to his hand. You can take it out if you really want to. Let me just do that real quick. But his other hand is just a hole. It's not an actual hand, so there you go. Let's see. He does have a waist, but it's underneath it's where the hips are. So he has. With that, you can move these out of the way, and he gets pretty good back side movement, pretty good forward movement, and with the back skirt out of the way, you can get pretty good back. Nice bend at the knees. He does have rotation here if you need it, and his feet are on ball joints too. So they get that. And then they are able to move forward on a hinge. So like I said, he is actually pretty damn posable too. He's meant to be able to hold some pretty intense poses, just like his partners here. But that's about it. They're all pretty simple for as fun as these are. Yeah, so that is Dai Sai, or the Steel Rhino Megazord. There you are. Quick and easy. Alright guys, we will see you on Friday when we talk about the Lion. Like I said, we won't be seeing him used and transformed onto the guys just because of the GPS stuff that I was talking about. And like I said, I'll talk about that more a little bit on Friday. So, see you guys on Friday.